All right. So scammers have gotten so much smarter, like smarter than ever before. And I don't want you to fall victim to online scammers because it literally could cost your business tens of thousands of dollars. And your social channels are just too important. They are essential vehicles to your aesthetic marketing, and security threats can definitely put your business at risk. So today, I am really excited and super passionate about sharing with you my tips and tricks on how to protect yourself. But before we get started, I would love to hear in the comment box if you have, unfortunately, fell victim to an online scam. So comment yes if you have, comment no if you are lucky enough to never have been fell victim of an online scam. So for me personally, I fall in that boat of yes, I have personally fell victim to an online scam. Donnie, attempts, but have circumvented them. Fantastic. I love hearing that. And it really is going to take proactive methods and measures to make sure that you one day aren't victim to an online scam, right? Because unfortunately, Facebook and Instagram scams, online scams in general, are much more common and prevalent than most people would even realize. I mean, back in 2021, it happened to me. And it's an awful feeling. And they only are getting better and more savvy. And if you've ever experienced it yourself, you know how violating it feels, and how it questions you wanting to even, be online, right? But again, it's such an important piece to your marketing that let's just prevent it from happening to you, right? And because I've personally experienced it myself and I've seen, unfortunately, clients go through it, I am super passionate about helping others to be informed on how to prevent it from happening to them. And if you are new to paid advertising on social media, then you've likely seen an increase of attempts to get, phished, PHISH, phish. So let's dive into my top 3 ways to protect yourself from online scams and hackers. Okay, so the very first thing is to turn on two-factor authentication. This is an absolute must, right? This is that extra layer of security to your accounts that's going to verify a second form or layer of verification in order to access your password, right? This is like the most important thing. Number one, right out of the gate, is that you want to turn on two-factor authenticator because it's really it reduce the risk of unauthorized access and increase really just the overall protection of this very sensitive information. So two-factor authenticator. And essentially what you do is just go on your phone, download the two-factor authenticator app, link it to your social channels. There's a lot of things that you can link it to, but two-factor is amazing for your social channels, Facebook and Instagram. Number 2 is to never click on links in emails, messages, or notifications. And this is oftentimes where these online scammers get so many people because they've gotten so good at pretending and impersonating Facebook and Instagram. I mean, they are so good. Like there is just the smallest variation. They use the logos. Like they have gotten so good, these cyber criminals, of impersonating Meta, Facebook, Instagram, right? And so you have to literally commit this to memory. The only official email that you should that is valid comes from at facebookmail.com or at mail.instagram.com. And again, these fraudulent online people, like they're just doing the slightest variations. They're using the logo. So it's really, really hard to tell. The only way is you need to commit these emails by memory. Additionally, if you do get an email and you do think it's a valid, don't click on it within the email. Go into Facebook and go into your settings because you'll find it there as well. So commit to memory, right? That at facebookmail.com or at mail.instagram.com are the only valid emails out there, right? Never are they going to DM you or send something in Messenger, okay? Never are they going to text you. Like you have to, these hackers have gotten so savvy. So don't fall prey to clicking on something that is not really Facebook at the end of the day. And number 3 is to use a password manager like Dashlane or LastPass, because this is going to help you to limit the number of people that actually know your login credentials. And this is really just a best practice and tip for your business, right? Because for all of your login credentials, both personally and professionally, it's very easy to hand them out to many people. And then, you know, you have turnover, things change, and you just want to be able to easily manage, change, trust that only the appropriate people have login credentials. And if you've never used a password manager, another great layer is that you can share login access without actually sharing the password. So for example, you can give full access rights so that they can actually see the login credentials, or you can just give limited permissions in the sense of if they click the link through the password manager, they'll be able it will populate your login credentials. But in the event you wanted to remove their access, you simply remove shared access within your password manager without having to go and change your login credentials. So it is an amazing tool that I think every business owner, actually, I would have it even if I didn't own a business, I would still utilize a password manager because it just helps keep everything into one place. It's a great place to put your recovery codes. And it's a great place to securely share passwords that you don't really want them to have the actual password, because you want to be able to remove that quickly as needed. So just a quick recap here: 2-factor authenticator. Never click on emails, messages, or notifications, and use a password manager. All right. But I want to take it one step further. So I'm going to share with you some additional kind of bonus tips for your personal Facebook account security protocols, because oftentimes our business pages are linked to our personal page, right? It's just the nature of the business. And so you need to also protect your personal pages. That is going to help you then protect your business pages. So the very first thing and best practice is to do privacy checkups. So you can find this in, again, your settings on Facebook to be able to do privacy checkups. Another thing is that to check login sessions. So this one's a little bit tricky because I swear that they don't, like sometimes I'll see if I log into my account and I'm literally at home, sometimes it will show up that I'm like logged in. Someone just logged in Utah, right? And so, but it's really important that you check regularly those login sessions, because it's going to show potentially, you know, someone having access that shouldn't. The next thing is that you want to set up having recovery codes. This could absolutely be a saving grace for you. So set up recovery codes. Again, that's in your settings, and then put those in a safe place like a password manager. It could really save you in the future. And then another important thing for your personal Facebook page is that you want to confirm and or verify your identification on your personal page. It's simple, quick. You want to confirm your identification. All right. So if you're unsure how to do any of the things that I just mentioned to you, just comment protect. Comment protect, and we'll send you the instructions on everything that I talked to you about today, because again, I'm so passionate about helping you protect yourself in your business. It is the worst, most violating feeling. I want to save you time. I want to save you that ickiness. I want to save you tens of thousands of dollars. I want to save you from business interruption, all of those things, right? So if we can help you do that in any way possible, comment protect, and we'll send you the exact instructions on how to do everything that I talked about today. So, all right, if you loved this training, make sure you share it with your team or another med spa that could benefit. You can catch the replay on my YouTube channel. And remember to comment, protect, and we'll send you the instructions on how to do everything that I talked about today. To get access to more free trainings that will help your med spa grow, visit my link tree in my social bio and join me live, guys, every Wednesday, 2:30 Central Time, same place. Catch me on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and LinkedIn. Bye, guys.